Welcome to this Yoga Nidra practice. Place your body in a position that will enable total relaxation. The traditional pose is Shavasana. Lie flat on your back. And if you like, place a thin pillow or folded blanket underneath your neck and head, raising your head so that your forehead is slightly higher than your chin. And spread your arms so there is space between your armpits and your upper arms. Palms facing up. Nestle your shoulder blades closer together and sense more spaciousness across your chest. Stretch your legs out long from the hip joints. You may like to use a bolster or rolled blanket under the knees if you feel you need more comfort for your lower back. Close the lids of the eyes, gradually fading out the experience of outward seeing. Physical seeing is not required for this practice. And with relief, the eyes can yield deeper into the sockets, resting heavy into the cave of the head. Now redirect the mental energy of sight to the inward flowing channel of observation. And come to rest in the formless and vast inner space of presence. Let us take 3 deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. As you're exhaling, sense all the cares and the worries, perhaps that you're holding in your body and your mind. Let it all go with your exhalations. As you are breathing in and out, let your abdomen be soft. And allow your whole body to take breath in. And your whole body to release breath out. And now be still. Be totally still. And let stillness be the guidance that bridges your individual consciousness with the infinite source. And the practice of Yoga Nidra begins. Now let your awareness move towards the sounds arising within the outward landscape of space. Let your hearing be like a wide-angle lens. Listen to the space and meet it with quiet mind as to not distort the essence of the sound. And now redirect the flow of outward energy to inward listening. Move towards the drumbeat of the heart. Hear its magnetic tone. Now shift awareness to sense the abundance of space your body is lying within. This energetic field that is supporting and supplying life to the physical body. Sense this vibratory field in intimate relationship with your living skin. And feel the touch of the skin that is exposed to the spacious field. And the space as it touches the skin. Now begin the journey inwards and invite your awareness to settle deep inside into the very framework and structure of your body. Feel yourself from the inside. Every ounce of your inside growing tender as your awareness is now available and focused in your body. Spread and expand internally and connect with the consciousness of the living cells. The awareness moves deeper in to really feel and notice where tension still lives. Where there's perhaps muscle tightness or skin hardness. And let the awareness skillfully move through your body like a scan. And once the muscles and the joints and the bones and the tendons are finally noticed and acknowledged with your awareness, they can release their burden of what they're carrying. Continue to grow more conscious of your insides, touching each and every part of you with awareness. And rest in the buoyant softness of the fluidic inner body. And now connect to the morphic field of the yogis who have mastered Shavasana. Total relaxation of the body, stillness of mind, heightened attention. and simply watch the breath. Observing your body breathing effortlessly. And now observe the one who is watching the body breathe. And from that refined point of attention, connect to the part of your consciousness that is aligned with truth and higher virtues. Reach deeper into this part of your consciousness that is already sitting in truth to formulate a personal resolution. And this short, positive statement is a multi-dimensional seed that, when stated in present tense with quiet mind and sleeping body, will naturally unfold into its highest version of its destiny. This is the magic of Sankalpa. Now you may stay silent in this space if your Sankalpa is not yet clear. Or internally state your truth 3 times now, using the law of word and the power of focused intention. As you state it, feel your body calibrate its template to already reflect your Sankalpa. Now release your Sankalpa and come to settle deeply in Annamaya Kosha. I will guide you through the stage of the practice called rotation of consciousness. As I direct your attention to a certain body location, place your awareness deeply into that inner space of consciousness and sense its existence without any movement. It may be helpful to mentally repeat the body part as a tool to stay wakeful. The rotation begins on the right side of the body. Move awareness inside your right hand thumb, and then circulate to the index finger, middle finger, ring finger, small finger, back side of the hand, center of the palm, whole right hand, lower arm, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, right side body, hip, thigh, lower leg, foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Relax the whole right side of your body. Whole right side relaxed. Awareness is placed into the left side of your body now. Deepen awareness into the left hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, small finger, back side of the hand, center of the palm, whole left hand, lower arm, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left side of the torso, hip, thigh, lower leg, foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Relax the whole left side of your body. Whole left side relaxed. Bring awareness to the crown of your head, to the center of the eyebrows, and the right eye, and the left eye. Now both eyes together, and the right side temple, and the left side temple, and the space between the temples, and the right ear, and the left ear, middle of the ears, the right rim of the nostril, the left rim of the nostril, the bridge of the nose, the upper lip, and the lower lip, and both lips together, front of the throat, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, the whole of the abdomen. Slip your awareness now to the inner body and touch into the liver. The liver is found right under the ribs on the right. Now move to the pancreas, which is located behind the stomach and to the left and a little below the liver. Move to the kidneys, which sit at the base of the rib cage towards the back of your body. Awareness moves on top of the kidneys to the adrenals, and sitting there like little hats or plump raisins are the adrenals. Place attention into the spleen. The spleen is located under the rib cage and above the stomach in the left upper quadrant of the abdomen. Move attention to the sexual organs. For men, move awareness deep into the testes. And for women, move into the ovaries and the uterus. Now move awareness up into the heart, slightly to the left and behind the sternum bone. Now rest attention in both lobes of the lungs, which span almost the entire chest line underneath the collarbones. Now move attention into the brain. Now go right into the center of the brain. The pituitary and the pineal in the middle of the brain. Now come to feel the brain and the whole spinal cord. Sense the nervous system. And now your arms and your legs and your entire head, and the whole front side of your body, and the whole back side of your body. And rest deeply in awareness of your whole body. Explore and experience Annamaya Kosha. Go as deep into Annamaya Kosha as you can. Now the body stays in a sleep-like state, but the awareness shifts to the breath, and the exploration of Pranamaya Kosha begins. Simply place your focus at the gates of the nostrils and notice the wind of the breath traveling through this space. Sense the subtle current flowing through this gateway at the rims of the nostrils. Keep your mind here and notice the sensations that arise on the rim as the breath enters and exits this space. And begin to refine your mental focus by counting your breath silently from 31 down to 1. Breath moves in through the gates, 31. Breath moves out of the gates, 31. Breath moves in through the gates, 30. Breath moves out through the gates, 30. Now take over the counting on your own as the mind becomes single-pointed. Now relax the counting and open up your one-pointed attention wider inside to the breath, naturally moving everywhere in and around the body. With no attachment to the body or the breathing process. Sense the liberated pranas, the life force energies moving and flowing spontaneously. When this disconnection takes place and you liberate all control, the pranas become free. Now awareness moves to Manomaya Kosha. Spontaneous awakening of polar opposite sensations in the body. Allow the nervous system to maintain balance between the inner and outer realms of experience. Ultimately, the dance of opposites is the divine play of creation. Let us begin exploring the sensation of heavy and experience yourself becoming increasingly heavy. Feel every muscle and every bone and every joint heavy and sinking down into the floor. Sense the entire body gradually becoming heavier every second. The palms and the feet and the shoulders and the pelvis, sinking deeper through the back to the ground. Feel yourself so heavy that you couldn't lift any body part from the ground. Extreme heaviness is your experience. Lightness, lightness, lightness. Now the body experiences the polar opposite of heavy, and it becomes light and weightless. Feel this now that the bones and the muscles and the joints begin to lighten up and feel a buoyancy, and they begin to float and hover off the ground. Feeling extremely light and weightless every second that goes by. Sense even the skin fading away. And the inner body begins to float up towards the sky or the ceiling. Experience extreme lightness as your form moves towards the formless. And now recall the feeling of heavy, a density, a groundedness, and simultaneously hold the feeling of light and weightless, formless. And hold these opposite sensations together at the same time in your awareness. Now, come to experience the emotional sensation of anger. Remember situations and past experiences where you felt a strong anger rise in you. Maybe an anger towards someone else, towards a situation or a circumstance, or an anger towards yourself. Feel the emotion as a physical sensation living inside you. And let go of the story and allow the raw sensation to have its stage time. Perhaps it's a fiery burning sensation that curses through the body. It may feel all-consuming. It may escalate the blood pressure, quicken the respiration rate, the heart pumping and the blood boiling, and intense waves of heat. Let the energy of anger arise in you now as you stay in stillness and relaxation. Come to have direct knowledge of what anger feels like in a non-attached way. And now bring awareness to the opposite sensation, and that of passion. Let passion be awoken inside you right now. Feel the energy of passion arise. You may recall projects or situation or people that ignite this intense, enthusiastic energy of passion inside you. Heart throbbing, blood pumping, excited nerves, heart rate quickening, breath increasing, energy explosion. Remain still and relaxed, but allow more and more passion to rise up inside you so that you have direct knowledge of this energy. And stay detached. And then recall anger. Remember the sensation of anger. And hold it at the same time with passion. And let the energy of anger and the energy of passion be held in your attention as the body stays in a sleep-like state. Now release these sensations and come to Chittakash, the space of chitta or consciousness experienced inside the eyebrow center. Stay steadfast here and observe this space. Open up your awareness and notice any colors, any shapes, any symbols or imagery that manifest effortlessly here. If nothing appears, observe that as well. Now use this space to spontaneously create the visuals that I will list off. Open up to the creative energy that is always here. A yogi sitting in full lotus, her awareness focused at the eyebrow center. A spaceship breaking the speed of light. A cave full of glistening crystals. a soul leaving its physical form. A soul leaving its physical form. A soul leaving its physical form. A wedding ring. Castle floating on a cloud. The orange and yellow flames of a fire. A single dewdrop on a green leaf. A buffalo walking head-on into a storm. The hands of a clock ticking. A physical heart beating. 1,000-petaled lotus flower. A golden orb falling from the sky. A golden orb falling from the sky. A golden orb falling from the sky. A land filled with milk and honey. Tiny star of light in the eyebrow center. Now retract your focus from Chittakash and place it into the experience of your whole physical body once again. Intimately feel this body. This body that undergoes a process of change the moment it is birthed. Now come to sense its transient nature. Now place awareness into your mind, into the vast layers of mind. Place awareness into the conscious part of mind, that which is known. Now, place your awareness into the sub and unconscious layer of mind, that which is unknown. And now place your awareness into the superconscious, to the all-knowing mind. And now sense the mind's transient nature. And now go beyond the body and go beyond the mind. And notice what doesn't change. Notice what does not change over time and what is not bound to the wheel of karma. Notice what part is eternal and timeless. And come to rest in that. The changeless part of the consciousness that transcends all experience. I will leave you in this space for a while and temporarily close off the audio channel of my voice to allow for a full pratyahara, a full sensory suspension. Stay awake and present as you enter deep meditation. Gently anchor back into my voice. You're now in sacred space to state your sankalpa. When the individual sankalpa is aligned with the cosmic sankalpa, It orchestrates the infinite organizing power of the entire universe so that the individual intention becomes the cosmic intention, and the cosmic intention then becomes the individual intention. Human consciousness evolves when you realize your Sankalpa. Bring it clearly into focus now. And mentally state it into the receptive soil that awaits its manifestation. 3 times now. Experience the grace and harmony when everything is at rest. The state of balance that arises when everything is in its place. Body relaxed and at ease. Mind calm and peaceful. Gently return to your breath, your natural life-giving breath. And feel the bones of your body and the formation of the many curves and lines of your physical form. Experience your physical existence and whole body awareness. Feel the arising sensations of the contact points of your body and the ground. Now open up to the temperature of the room and the space you lie within. Hear the sound of my voice and the sounds beyond my voice. And become awakened to the world outside. And the practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat.